Get ready with me while I talk about things that I didn't realize about YouTubers before starting YouTube. Okay, starting off, I didn't realize how much time it takes. I guess it just kind of seemed like people recorded themselves and it was so much fun. And then they got a lot of views. But there is so much planning that goes into making videos. And you have to have like good lighting and stuff, otherwise people aren't gonna want to watch it. Or if you're not engaging enough, then people also aren't gonna want to watch it. And editing takes forever. And it's really hard to edit. Maybe not hard, but it's very time consuming. And a lot of editing apps have very limited like stuff that you can use for free. So there isn't always like the most editing that you can do without having to pay. Which is understandable because this is how the companies make money, but it's hard for people who are starting out. I also did not realize how long it takes to get monetized. I just slung highlighter all over my desk. Okay, anyways, I'm about to hit like the 500 subscribers for it. Or it might be 1,000 actually. But then I also have to have like 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours. And the bar's like this long and I haven't even really moved. Because I've only had like 60 or something. Which I'm so grateful for that is still 60 hours that other people watch my content. But obviously it's not enough to get monetized. Or I have to have 10 million views on shorts, which is a ton. So it's definitely just been like a learning process. Not that I do YouTube to get monetized, I just think that it would be a fun job to have. And if somebody's getting paid for doing YouTube, then I could obviously like put more money into the content that I'm producing. And I did the math for that, and I would need to be getting over 111,000 views a day, per day, in order to meet that. Okay, I just did my lashes, but all in all, like starting YouTube has really made me appreciate like other YouTubers that have spent so much time on like making good content for people. One, and two, it's also made me realize how much like I would want that as a job, and so that's why I want to try it and become a YouTuber. If you have any tips for my channel, let them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.